go.
I'm interviewing Dr. Hanks.
Rosemary Hicks, right?
Rosemary Hanks. Okay. So the first question is, what kind of education do you need to be a psychiatrist?
Psychologist.
Psychologist.
You need a master's degree in psychology and also a doctorate, PhD.
Okay. All right. What are positives about your job?
Okay, you gotta understand, I'm way older than you, okay? So, I mean, part of the positive is, I hate to say it like this, but it's like I'm a fine bottle of wine. I think I get much better at what I do as I age. The more people I see, the more experiences I have, the more I listen to and how I hear that, all of those things I think contribute to, I'm way better at this than I was when I was 25.
Okay, how about some negatives about your job?
For the most part, I have a supervisor, but for the most part, and especially up here, I'm alone with it. And so I carry the content of other people's lives with me. And for the most part, that isn't a huge deal. But I do consulting work for Bay Pines Training Center. I don't know if you know what that is. It's juvenile delinquents. It's part of the criminal justice system. And the clients that I have there are young people, 12 to 21. And they have some pretty serious problems that have manifested themselves in pretty serious criminal behavior. And I see probably 6, 7 clients when I'm there. And to go boom, 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 one after another like that. By the time I get home, it's 4:30, 5 o'clock, I go to sleep. I can't see clients anymore here on those days because it's too much in a day.
Yeah.
So that would be the downside. You carry a lot with you.
Yeah. What college did you go to?
Western Michigan University, Kalamazoo.
How much did that cost to go to college?
Well, hard to tell. I mean, because I didn't work, not for my master's degree, but for my doctorate, I did a graduate fellowship. They asked me to do that, and I applied, and that was good. But I also got lots of credits. As I worked, I took 1 class or 2 classes. So, maybe it's unusual, but I had a student loan that was like $40,000. I'm sure it costs way more than that.
Probably. What's your salary range?
Salary range? Well, I don't kill myself doing this. I see probably 15 clients a week, 20 sometimes. 20 would be hideous, but 15 is good. 10, I'm kind of making ends meet. I probably earn around 60 to 65,000.
Would you, if you could choose a different job, would you?
That's a good question. I could choose a different job. I think when I was younger, I would have said yes. I mean, I would have come up with something, but this suits me. It suits me.
And the last question is, how long have you been counseling for?
Since 1979. So that's 36 years. The weird thing, I probably own things like shoes or something, maybe jackets or whatever, that are older than you. That's kind of sad.
Okay, thank you for letting me interview you, and yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, you're welcome. Good to meet you. You had a lot of creative questions. I really like that.
Thank you.
And I've done this before for a high school class in Gladstone, and boring questions. And so this was great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good.